Hi there, welcome back to Scrummy. Great to see you all back here. I really hope you're enjoying the videos. I've got a really nice sweet chili jam for you today. I make this every year. It's beautiful, tastes gorgeous, and I love to have a couple of jars of this in the house. It goes great on a sandwich, lovely if you're having a barbecue and a burger, and you can use it in so many different things. So I know you're all going to love this recipe. I still haven't found a sweet chili jam in the shops as nice as this one. So please do give it a go. I'm going to make it in my food processor. If you don't have a food processor, don't worry. Chop the veg up nice and small and you can cook it all together, and at the end just blitz it all together before you put it into your jars. So to get started, my food processor is quite small, so I'm going to do this in 2 stages. So I'll be using half the ingredients and then I'll do another batch of it as well. So I'm going to start with peppers. For this recipe I use 4 large peppers. So I'm going to put half of these in here. About that. I've got some garlic, 2 garlic cloves. So in goes half of that. An inch sized piece of ginger, which I've grated. If you don't have fresh ginger, you could use the ginger puree either, about a tablespoon would do. In goes red onions, 1 large red onion. Tomatoes, use a good quality tomato. I'm going to put half that in there. And now for the chilies, I use 4 large chilies. Anytime I make this, I generally take all the seeds out of every one of them, but I'm going to leave the seeds in just one of them today, and I've removed the seeds from the rest of them. Really depends how hot you want this chili jam. I don't like it too hot, but I do like a little bit of a kick too. So in goes one with all the seeds, and then I've removed the seeds from all the others. And that's it, that's all the ingredients. I'm going to give this blitz. I'm happy with that now, and I'm going to get this into a saucepan. Nice big saucepan. Into here now I'm going to add in 400 grams of sugar. A lot of sugar, yes, but when you're making chili jams or chutneys, you do need lots of sugar. And I've got some red wine vinegar here, 150 mils. Give that a good stir. This is ready now to get onto some heat. I'm going to bring it to the boil and then I'm going to simmer it gently for about 1 hour. So let's get it onto some heat now. My sweet chili jam is ready. I've put it into a sterilised jug and I've sterilised my jam jars. I love the ones from Aldi. I buy the jam from Aldi and I like to keep them for when I'm making chutneys and jam. I sterilise them for about 5 to 10 minutes at 130 degrees Celsius, and I sterilise the lids as well. So I'm going to get my sweet chili jam into my jars now. It's reduced in size and it's thick and lovely. I've had a taste and there is a little bit of a kick to it. I've made it without the chili seeds and it is lovely as well. So I'm going to pour that in there. I find a jug the best way of getting it in to the jam jars. That's great. And then I put my lid straight on while they're still hot. It'll seal when the jar is hot and the lid and chili is hot as well. And then you can do up some nice little labels. I got these from Amazon, and it just gives you an idea for when you've made your chili and your chutneys. So pop that on there, like that. There you go everyone, that's my sweet chili jam, an absolutely gorgeous recipe. You get 4 nice big jars of it. This will keep for months in a cool place, if it lasts that long, that is. You won't get anything nicer than this in the shop, believe me, you won't. Thanks again, hope you enjoyed the recipe. If you try it out, as always, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Happy baking everyone, and enjoy. See you soon.